College students all around the country are facing more and more issues each and every day. One issue being brought to light is food and housing insecurity among students. The question now is, what are campuses doing to combat these issues?
We work with 12 campuses, specifically Chico State, to support students applying and getting enrolled in the CalFresh program. So this past quarter, we actually helped like 700 students at the Chico State campus apply for CalFresh, and about 25 of those were homeless students. And we work in partnership greatly with the food pantry on campus.
According to a press release issued by Chico State, around 46% of students face food insecurity, which is almost double the national average. The food pantry was brought to campus in 2013 in order to help any students facing this issue.
So we probably get about like 30 to 50 students a day, probably more, depending on whether we have food or not. And then what the pantry does is we're here to combat food insecurity and help our students get the food that they need if they need it. And yeah, it's here for all of our students to use. They just come in and they sign in, and then they take whatever they need or they want, and then they just leave. We don't ask for anything else.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs shows the impact of basic needs and how it should lay the foundation for student success.
About 4 years ago is when we really started focusing more on students, and part of it was because the populations were changing on campus, as well as the student eligibility criteria was changing. So those two things kind of came together at the same time, and with that, every semester, every year, we've been actually enrolling more and more students. So I think last year we enrolled 1,200 students. And if you think about the last quarter, we've already enrolled 700 this since August. We're already going to surpass that this year, right? Mm-hmm. So it's definitely moving in the upward direction. And we actually talked with our financial aid office, and they believe that about 8,000 students, potentially just based on their office and income, could be eligible for CalFresh. And that's about 50% of our students. And so that's what we tell our interns, like, where are these 8,000 students? Like, let's make sure that they are aware of the CalFresh program. Let's help them apply so that they can have it all year.
The pantry has been able to feed over 2,200 students just this past year.
So the pantry started off really small. It started off in Kendall, and it's basically like a little office, one shelf maybe, and it just have canned goods on it. And then we partner up with other organizations on campus, and we partner up with the CHC, and then we started having interns at the Kendall pantry, and then we wanted to increase our space because we noticed that food insecurity was such a huge problem, you see. And so we decided, well, let's expand this place and get a bigger pantry, get more food. And so now we have 2 locations, and so that's how it is.
I definitely think that food insecurity is an issue here on campus, especially because food insecurity isn't something that is just like, oh, like, I don't have money, to eat, blah, blah, blah. It's, maybe not having money to know where your next meal is coming from, or not being able to, like, properly, prepare meals that are, like, healthy. Like, I know that I've spoken to a few friends, like, we joke around, like, one of my friends told me she ate taco shells and sweet chili sauce for dinner the other day, and we all laughed about it. We're like, college life, but it's actually not funny. Like, if you really only have taco shells and sweet and sour sauce to eat, like, not only are you not getting nutrition, but it definitely takes a toll on your performance and everything. So I definitely think that it's something that college students think that everybody goes through, and it's not something that everybody has to go through. Obviously, you have to take care of yourself in order to be able to put your best foot forward and do what you do here at Chico State. So I think that it's really cool that we're starting to take the issue more seriously.
This is Alejandra Fraga signing off from Chico Report.